I think we are live. I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back. We are back for more of our Project Zomboid multiplayer run. Let's get on in here. Oh, it is loading now. I hope you are having a good weekend. Yo. Getting loaded in now, man, if you want to join. Hey, Joy, how are you doing this evening? I hope you both are having a good weekend. Just going to be running Project Zomboid for probably a couple hours. Yeah, same world. Haven't changed anything, just loading back in it. If I'm not mistaken, I would have to delete the world in order to host something different. Or do a different server, I guess. I could do that, but no, same server, same world. No problem. Yep. Having a really good weekend. Thank you very much. It is warm though. 90 some degrees. With the humidity, it feels like it's 426. Alright. Yeah, I haven't done too much with masonry in this one. In build 42. Yep, everything is still the same. I did read Engineering 1, so I'm probably going to go start looting houses and tearing up electronics like TVs and stuff like that. I'll shoot you an invite. Oh, when you get on, let me know. I'll shoot you an invite. I won't take that truck. I won't take that. I'll just take the van. You're on? Alright. Alright, I sent you an invite. I think what I'll do is I'll just start in that neighborhood that I spawned in. Finish going through those houses. Finish going through those houses and tear up the electronics there. Try to get electrical to 2 so I can get book 2 red, so I can get electrical to 3, so that we can hook up generators when the power goes out. I'd rather just go ahead and have that ready to go. Yo, what's up, Jez? Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're just gonna try to survive a little bit more in Riverside. See if we can do it. Get to doing some looting today. What is up with the inventory flashing out, man? I hope they've fixed that. I hope 42.19.1 comes out soon and they've fixed that. I've never seen it just go out like that constantly. Yeah, I think that's what masonry is, like cobblestone. And you eventually can work up to making bricks. You can build like a kiln. I've worked it a little bit, just not enough to act like I'm some kind of expert on it, because I definitely am not. But you can make, with carpentry, you can make different, like brick fashioning, whatever. And you can fire them off in the kiln, so we'll have to build a kiln. A lot of stuff to do. We need to get primitive forges up so we can start working blacksmithing. Make sure nothing's around here. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oh, so I don't need a... Oh, okay, I got a screwdriver, okay. So say I didn't see the screwdriver. Got holsters? That's right, I do have a... I forgot I got that double holster. Oh, on the stream yesterday, this blue backpack reminded me. I found a big hiking bag. I looted a big hiking bag. It's in Rosewood, just trying to take out some zombies there before winter really sets in. And at the end of the live stream, I was just talking about what I was going to do, and I forgot to hit escape to like pause the game, and I just tabbed out to another window. I was like doing something else, and I was hearing stuff, and I was looking all around, and I was trying to figure out like, what is that noise? What am I hearing? I didn't realize that I left the game running. So later on, I went to go, I was just looking at my computer, and I saw the Project Zomboid tab at the bottom of the screen. I was like, oh shoot. So I went back into Project Zomboid. My dude was about to die. He was the health bar was like down to here. All of his moodles were just dark red, just lined up with moodles to here. Everything was lit up. I was like, oh, that's what I was hearing. My boy was like literally groaning, like about to die. But he's okay. I gave him food and water. He made it. Let him sleep, and he said, zoop, right on up. But I thought that was funny, because I was so happy about getting that big hiking bag, and almost ended the run completely on that guy. That would have sucked, dude. All that time spent, and I wouldn't have died to zombies or to a game patch or anything like that. I would have just died to stupidity. But I didn't. That would have been a first. I've never lost a character that way before. Yeah, yeah. Just he was just standing in one spot and like in front of the cabinet, sink right there. Not walking to it, but hey, man, that would have been all on me. But it was just wild because I was like, what is that noise? What am I hearing? And then I looked down the screen. I was like, oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. I totally forgot. Because I thought I had hit the escape key, so I was tabbed out of the game, so it was paused. No. But it's okay. It's okay. I was relieved because I was sitting there thinking like, how would I explain that to people? The dude my 0 to hero who I've been grinding up for months, I just let stand there and die of thirst and starvation. And that's pretty much how I guess I would have explained it. Your boy went brain dead. I'm gonna grab cooking stuff. I think we got a ladle. We need a pizza cutter for sure. We're definitely gonna need a pizza cutter. Flashlight. Do I have a flashlight? Because I need to have a flashlight. I do not. Trade you a wallet for a flashlight. I think that's a good trade. Yeah. I'm usually not too worried about the corpses, though. I just got used to playing on high population, and if you play on a very high population, you take them out so fast, you destroy so many that they just delete themselves anyway. You don't have to bother with gathering them up or whatever. They just disappear. Oh, I didn't loot the refrigerator in the other house, did I? Or did I loot that before? I think I might have looted that before. A burnt pork chop. Don't eat burnt food. Burnt food can make you sick. So if you eat burnt food, you eat burnt food, but have lemongrass or something like that. If not, it will take you out, eating burnt food. Let me just make sure. Okay. Alright, if I find a shovel, I'll grab it. Where do I think I can find a shovel? Quick. You know what? Can probably find a shovel pretty quick if I run down to the warehouse. When I finish these houses here, I'll run down to the warehouse. I'm pretty sure I can find a shovel at the warehouse. It shouldn't be an issue. Usually the warehouse like that has all that kind of stuff. We're in Riverside. We spawned Riverside. What I'm thinking what we might do, I think what would be a good mission for us to we need to gather a few more supplies. Like we probably need a little more, I don't know, we probably got enough propane. Probably need at least enough welding masks so everybody has a welding mask and we have torches. And then maybe we go to the military outpost between Louisville and blanking on the name now. We ain't got it. What is the name of that city? Shoot. Riverside, Muldrog, Rosewood. I'm blanking. I'm totally blanking. But the military base before you get into Louisville. There'll be a lot of zombies there, but we should be able to find military backpacks. West Point. Boom. There you go. That's it, man. West Point. So between West Point and Louisville, that military outpost, that like block that they got, we should be able to find M16s and most importantly, military backpacks. No problem. If I have to go solo, I'll go solo, man. I like a challenge, and there'll be a lot of fighting there. There will be a ton of zombies there. I'll get you a military backpack prior to those who go, but I'm sure there'll be more than like one or two. There'll probably be like 3 or 4 military backpacks there, so it shouldn't be an issue. Do I have a hammer? I do. Okay. Always need rocks. Because we could also use a fire pit. Fire pit would be nice to have. Oh, look what somebody's doing here. Somebody's doing some indoor growing. Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, let me get somewhere safe. I'll add you. Yep. Anybody who's a member or subscribed, you're in. I just gotta get you. Alright. Gotcha. Alright, I sent you an I sent you an invite. No, you're built for fighting. You're just not built for being bit. Don't get injured. Don't get bit. You can fight. You can fight. Just don't let the biters get you, man. Oh man, mold sucks. You must be from kind of the same area I'm at if you got mold. Dang old the south, man. There's those damp climates, man. They're rough. Hope you feel better soon, man. Get some Clorox and some water and just spray that stuff until it's all dead. Texas. Okay, Texas, that's a cool little state. I've been through there. It seemed pretty dry out there. But that is, I mean, Texas is Texas, of course. But I think it's what technically is the South. Hmm. Yeah, Texas looks like a pretty cool place to live. Some of it. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to live in Austin. But other than Austin, I think Texas would be pretty cool. Alright, where did I park again? There we go. Alright, I got all the loot out of that neighborhood that we spawned in, or that I spawned in. I'm gonna drop this stuff off, then I'll head down to the warehouse and see about finding you a shovel. You flood like every month. Yeah, flooding sucks. I mean, it's nothing I'm sure like you guys deal with, but I went to UNC Wilmington, and one of the nicknames for that college is Lake Umpqua, because anytime it rains, the campus is just it's flooded. You're sloshing through water to walk to class. Wilmington, everywhere down there, like floods. Any kind of heavy rain, it floods. I'm sure it doesn't flood to the extent where you're at, but flooding sucks. It sucks. Alright. Oh, food. That's right. This place is... I can't put any more food in the refrigerator. We need to get Creator on. Creator has got the perk that gives you more inventory space. I didn't take that. So Creator, I've been letting Creator put stuff in the refrigerator and freezer because they can put more stuff in. But the house next door has a fridge, and that's what we're using. Using that too. Yup. See, do we have welding 3? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna grab boxes too. I'm gonna grab crates. I'm gonna start lining the wall up with crates. I need to get this stuff out of the floor. It's a bad habit. I need to stop showing people bad habits, because that's a bad habit. Your small black car. Oh, I drove that to the warehouse, and your small black car turned into a van. I'll go get it. Vans can hold more than little small black cars. And there's Spiffos has a bunch of vans there too. They got a bunch of vans. But that little warehouse factory place, that has a bunch of vans there too. I don't think I'm going to be able to. It won't let me put stuff back in the refrigerator if I use it, will it? I don't think it will. Alright, I'm not going to make rice right now then. I don't think it will let me put stuff back in. Yeah. Yeah, just look through the cars, because been just like looting stuff and throwing them in cars. Like the van that's like parked here. That's going to have a bunch of stuff from the hardware store. So there should be a lot of useful stuff in there. Might actually be a shovel in there. Let me go look. I'm curious now. Oh. No. Yeah, I think the van you took is pretty full. I should have left the key in the electrolyte van. We're about to eat a burger patty. Mini pods. Minopods. I almost starved to death on my my 0 to hero player. I didn't realize I didn't tab out. I didn't like hit escape to pause the game. And he nearly starved and died of thirst. Well, if you see any cars you like, if you don't have the ability to hotwire, Creator can hotwire, so just tow them back. There's one car in the middle of the road. I think I'm gonna grab it and tow it back real quick, just to get it out of the road. Okay, I'm just going to tow it to the side of the road. I'm already tired of towing it. Yeah, the bar can have guns. Absolutely can have guns. Oh, we need to go to the police station. We got the pickaxe. We got pickaxes now, so we can get into the gun locker. Let me do one thing at a time, though. I said I'm gonna go to the warehouse to find the shovel. That's what I'm gonna do. Then I'll go get the pickaxe and go bust open the police gun room. I'll bust that open. Went into the police station when went into the police station, but couldn't get into the gun locker room because the door's locked. Tried to pull a few zombies in, but none of them dropped the key. And beat on the door for a while, but all I did was break my weapon, and I didn't have any more weapons, so that ended that. But we got pickaxes now, so we can get in there pretty quick now. But there's plenty of loot there. Ooh, bench handle. Large knives are fun. Nah, okay. Got a shovel. Boom. Alright, alright. Let's get out of here. We just came for your shovel. Alright, Duncan, I got you a shovel, man. I'll just, I'll throw it on the table. And I'll grab the pickaxe and head over to the police station and crack that open. Oh. Alright. Voila. Shovel. Hopefully can find a wood axe. Need a wood axe. Oh, an animal trailer. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's turkeys. Okay. I'll grab those turkeys on the way back. I know exactly where we can put them. We can put them where the chickens go, because since they didn't spawn us any chickens. So that'll be a turkey pen. First things first, though. Firearms. Let's see. Alright, I mean, that's pretty good. Alright. Cleared all the weapons out of the police station. I'm going to take those back and drop them off. Then I'll come back up here and grab the animal trailer and get the turkeys set up. Man, somebody needs to... Well, I'll come clear the zombies out if nobody gets to them first. But that parking lot full of cars, there's a bunch of zombies there, just like north of the base. They should probably get taken care of. I think I'd probably rather for it not to be sawed off. I got a couple of just normal JS 2000s. One's got a recoil pad even. Yeah, no, whatever's in your room is in your room, man. If anything's needed, there's plenty of stuff in this game, man. They went rotten. Alright, well, all the food that was left out is pretty much cooked now. Not going to be able to use that. There's a lot of them. Oh, there's a cool, like, hippie van in the parking lot. We're gonna have to get that thing started and back to the base. Oh, art supplies. Zombies die weird in multiplayer. Let's see if I can get this interesting van started. Looks like it's in good shape. Aww. I wish Indie Stain would let you enter vans from like the back of the van if the van's unlocked. I mean, you can crawl through a van. See if any of these got keys. Alright, I set off a car alarm in the parking lot north of the base. So there might be a little more zombies coming around. Yeah, there's more zombies coming around. Yeah, I'll invite you. Just give me a second. Sent. Alright, I'm just going to get the turkeys. Hang on, there's a turkey just hanging out. Oh. Alright, I'll come back and get the rest of them. Can't fight them. I don't know how good of a weapon a turkey will be, but I don't think it'll be too effective. Whoa. Alright, I'm not gonna, I'll put the turkeys over here in this other little pen. Probably need to build them a shelter. What's going on? Good evening to you. I'm gonna run and grab the rest of the turkeys. So we'll have cows. We have 1 pig, 1 hog. We have plenty of cows. We got a couple of animal trailers so we can go find other stuff. We got sheep. We'll have turkey and cows. That's pretty good. We should be able to find chickens pretty easy. Okay. I'll check the white bookshelf when I get back. Hang on. Already disconnected it. I'm gonna push it so I can hook it up to the van. Alright. Should be good. Maybe it's not. Alright. Oh, and I'll pop that truck. Boom. Alright. Dang. Alright, hooked up. That was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We're going to be eating good Thanksgiving. With the turkeys. We got 3 turkeys. By the time Thanksgiving rolls around, we should have a bunch of turkeys. Oh, not yet. I just got back. I dropped the turkeys off. I'm gonna put the other animal trailer down here by the other animal trailer. Head back up. I need to get new weapons. I tore all my stuff up. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I can use that baseball bat. Let me research that. Okay, be safe in West Point. I did turn the population up. The population is high, so be careful there. I'll go finish what I started at the parking lot with all the cars, and then I'll get that neighborhood north of that. I'll loot that out and kill the zombies in there. Do we have to build turkeys chicken coops? I can't say I remember raising turkeys. I guess we probably would, huh, if we want them to lay eggs. A spiked baseball bat is so nice. I don't remember what the turkeys were. I'll let you know when I get back there. There was 2 in the trailer, and then there was 1 just hanging out by the trailer. So there might be more turkeys running around. Okay, so another car in the parking lot had an alarm. I mean, that's redundant. Maybe to pull more out of that neighborhood north of here. That's kind of why I want to clear that, because we did have the car alarms that drew a lot of them out. So might as well take advantage of that. None of these cars in this parking lot have anything in them. It's a bunch of trash. Alright, whatever. Cop has a shotty and a nightstick. More baseball bats. I don't think we've looted the sporting goods store on Main Street. There's a chance that we can find some baseball bats in there. We could always go to Louisville and go to the Louisville Slugger plant. Plenty of them there. But we gotta fight a lot to get to it. A lot of zombies to fight to get to it. But it's worth it if you're looking for baseball bats. And I think I think carving level 7 you can start making baseball bats. I already looked at the bait shop. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Also, like dressers, the big dressers, the cabinets, they can spawn baseball bats. They spawn baseball bats pretty decently. That's another spot you can find them. Does anyone want to work up tailoring? Because I figure if just one of us work up tailoring, then whoever works up tailoring can just patch everybody's clothes. If not, if we all work up tailoring, that's going to take a lot of resources. Where if we just have one person do tailoring, not as many resources. Tailoring is OP. In Project Zomboid, tailoring is so OP. Alright. Well, I mean, you don't have to focus on grinding tailoring right now. It'd probably be best if we find the books for you. So we probably should just focus right now on trying to find books. I think we have like tailoring 2 or something like that. I don't think we found tailoring 1 yet. But that'll save you a whole lot of headache, man. I appreciate you wanting to grind that up. We'll have to start acquiring fabric and rags and stuff. Typically the way I do that, I don't know how y'all do it, but I'll just go to clothing stores, or as I'm looting houses, I'll tear up clothes. Taking them off zombies, you just get so many dirty ones, so then you're spending a lot of time having to wash clothes and stuff after you tear them up, like wash rags. Where if you just tear them up out of stores and stuff, at least that saves you a little bit of time. You don't have to wash dirty rags. I remember the first time I grinded tailoring up, I was just ripping clothes off zombies, and most of them were just dirty. So then I'd have to wash all the clothes, clean all the rags, and that sucked. We basically need to gather up all the books. In the living room, that wooden crate has all those. That wooden crate is just for books for learning stuff. It's not for magazines or regular books or anything like that. I try to keep all of my books for skilling up in one crate so that I can kind of look through the crate to see what I need. What is up with that? Is it not going to break the TV down? That was weird. Level 2, yeah, nice on the level 2 masonry. All right. Alright, man. Take care, man. I'm about 10 minutes. I gotta get out of here, too. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes, man. So try to find somewhere safe that you can log out at when you can. I'm gonna try to finish this neighborhood though. Okay, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate you coming in and playing, man. Ooh, forging 1. Nice. Got a an ag VHS. So if we can, I think we have ag 1 maybe. Grindstone, maybe put it by the shed. You know, that top house that we're not using, that shed right there. That's a pretty good spot. I like to put drying racks in there, so that way it's out of the rain. Stuff will dry quicker. And I think we need the grinding stone for like what? For like wheat and stuff like that, so we can grind wheat up that we find. We need to grow some wheat too. I think we start that this month or next month. Oh, for sharpening weapons? Oh, might want to drop that by the house then. I usually keep a whetstone on me. Yeah, see, like I got the whetstone. Usually just keep a whetstone on me so I can sharpen weapons anytime. But since it's built, I'll use it. Animal Care 1. Alright, need to read that. Picked up some pretty useful books, man. Got Animal Care 1, got Foraging 1. Alright. Looted out that neighborhood north of that parking lot, so don't have to deal with that unless there's just some in particular you want to get out of there. Got most everything that's useful. Alright, well, let me, get this stuff put up. And we'll call it. Put the fresh and frozen stuff in the refrigerator. This is uncooked. Oh, let me get that. I need to cook that off. Man, always hearing those sheep mess with me. Now we got turkeys gobbling too. Alright, let's take a look at the books. Oh, I already had Animal Care 1. And we don't have Ag 1 yet. Alright, what about cooking? Okay, cooking 2 at least was a pickup. What about foraging 1? Foraging 1, cool. We got foraging 1 and 2. We got a decent amount of books. Alright guys, well we will call it here. I appreciate you guys hanging out and gaming. Appreciate all you guys being subscribed and members. It's huge. Really thank you guys so much. Hope you guys have a great week coming up. Alright guys, I will talk to you